That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Stay vigilant.
All right then.
Do you have a moment? We both realized that if he's that concerned, yeah, Gunmore and I have a lot of work to do here. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just hope you're getting along with East. It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look. Farewell.
Cozy little... This is everything I've got right now. Take care of yourself.
Alright, let's get the reduction in alteration spells, and then we continue with the mod priest stuff. Alright, the dragon is active here. Now, let's fight also the dragon. Let's get rid of the dragon.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
That spell looks dangerous. By Azura. If you want to go to the trop, here, let me teach you a thing or two about
Let's go. So we could try other shouts. We probably want to take Steel Dragon aspect simply because it's a good defensive thing. Although I still think Elemental Fury is the way to go with this build. We would do way too much damage with Elemental Fury on and get all the absorption immediately active and online, even more than what we would get without it. So that's the way to play this probably. Alright, this is done. Let's return the flute to Panthea. Panthea? I don't know, she could. Oops, my bad.
Careful!
All right, let's... That spell... That... I don't have any money to give you.
Alright, we got 5% less spells, less cost from alteration spells, and then 3% from Panthea. Perfect. An 8% reduction is not too bad for alteration spells. Alright, let's go into the quest. I need to buy the Suncloak spell. Actually, I completely forgot about that. Who sells the Suncloak spell? Oh, please tell me it's not Fiorentus. we need to do his quest, I guess, because he sells the sunlight spells. Dang it. That's a waste of time. But we need it. It would of course make the fight against Archon easier to have a strong look spell against him. Yeah, I think we need to take it to do it. What is Serrano? Where is Serrano?
Who's there?
She's on the other side. Ready? Glass vampire. All right. So yeah, let's go Forgotten Vale. We can think about Sunlight Cloak later, I guess. I don't anticipate any issue in Forgotten Vale. I think we have it well. I think we are honestly over level for Forgotten Vale. Not for Solkane, but for Forgotten Vale, yes. Oh, I still need to talk to her. Okay.
Are you okay? Almost. What about our... Where is this? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
So we're bringing enchanting to 100. I don't know if it affects the infusions, but it doesn't matter. We bring it still to 100. We get the one last perk in alteration, and then we are honestly done with the build. We could get it stronger, of course. We can do the usual shenanigans, get alchemy up, but the build itself is done. Alteration, as usual, solves all the problems. Alright, let's go.
That'll teach you.
I'm keeping Iskelmore shielding me just in case, but honestly, I don't think I need it anymore. Found the chest with insights, regular insights inside. What? What the hell?
Come forward. You have no... I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Or those twisted... I can help you get it. But first, I need you to kill our... It was the... They swept in. They slaughtered everyone. But something's... And an assault... Yes. Let me show you.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport, with teaching the
What's that
mantras of
basin
Oriel.
symbol?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine center, and proceed once the initiate's enlightenment was complete. Pouring the he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum of the sanctum,
All that just to
would
end
allow
up
him
dumping
to
it out?
enter for an
It's
symbolic.
So,
I don't expect you to
all that
understand.
nonsense to get into
I
the
know
temple
how it
so
all
we can kill your
sounds.
brother and
But
claim
if there was
The
another
only way to
way
get to my
I'd have
brother
done it.
is by following in the initiate's
The
footsteps.
first lay at the end of
traveling
Darkfall
from way shrine to way shrine. Just
But
as
before
they
I...
did.
They will allow you to... Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
wasn't as unpleasant as I thought.
So, we don't need that much experience anymore. What we need is surpassing potions. I will grab all the treasures that we can find, and for that reason, ideally, I would like a stockpile of surpassing for Archon because Archon, for Mirak because Mirak. Also, I don't know how dangerous is Archon, so I don't know if I will have to use surpassing. I doubt it, but we'll see. Wouldn't be the first time that the boss in Tributix gets buffed to the point where you need surpassing to win. But I need surpassing to win. Maybe not everybody needs surpassing to win, but I need surpassing to win. Oh, nice. Good. 5 resistant potions. We have a good stockpile of resist potions. The one that matters anyway. It's good. We have now 2 absorption effect on us.
Who's there? Something?
It's no. Yes. Man, I think the sunlight weapons may be the strongest, among the strongest weapons in the game. When they are powered up, they do a lot of magic damage. And the bonuses you get when you hit enemies are too strong. And they stack. They're so good. Yeah, honestly, we don't need the money anymore, but whatever. I mean, we can buy the Rasat point. By the way, I made a change to the game because I'm getting tired. I made it so that gold doesn't waste any weight. Like, I'm tired of leaving the gold in a safe place and getting it later. Just let me get this one thing. Do I need to press this? I don't think so. Like I've been playing without the with gold weights until now, and I was able to manage it by just putting it somewhere else, and store it in a container at home or whatever. I don't think that's fun. Oh, we got unlucky. Sometimes this thing has surpassing. Also, we had the Juggernaut effigy now, finally. So, they cannot... we cannot be knocked down anymore. We still have one effigy to take. We could take the Duelist effigy to get even faster attacks. Probably that would make us much stronger. But maybe not much, but a little bit stronger. What's going on here? Why the bound box is like this? Why Serana is... whatever. Let's go like that. So maybe duelist is the right choice. Another one could be the sorcerer, just to give us to make it easier to cast spells, because we're always at maximum magic right during the fight. So having the sorcerer gives us essentially 20% discount to spells. That's it. That's what it does.
Well, are you prepared to? Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light
So
your
yeah,
path
that's
as you
that's
seek
an option.
tranquility within
There is
the
also the
inner sanctum.
specialist effigy, which makes our weapons 5% faster for a slowdown in casting spells. But I don't know if it really matters. And the sorcerer is definitely more useful in combat if you need to cast any spell. Yeah. Poor Virtur. He's a vampire. Yeah, the lighting is much better in this version of Lalaland. I don't know why. Anyway, Virtur is a vampire, and we're going to wreck him. I'm going to rush him. I tell you already how the fight will go. I'm going to rush him, and then while he's on the floor, get Elemental Fury up, and then bash him to death before he stands up again. Let's quickly check here if there is surpassing.
Who's there?
Oh, we have the dragons active, so we will fight the 2 dragons here. Oops. Because I want to get the shouts. I mean, technically we don't need additional shouts, because we're going to use Elemental Fury. But we can experiment with other things, like I want to check the shout that gives magic resistance, because it may be needed to fight Mira. Carcon no, but Mira maybe yes. The thing is, I'm not sure it's needed, because Elemental Fury, what it does, it makes us attack faster, so you can have all the resistances in the world, but if I start attacking you with Elemental maximum speed, you will take damage, but more importantly, I will become immortal. So, it's difficult to justify any other shout. Elemental Fury seems the choice. You know what I mean?
Well, are you prepared to honor? Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Okay, second one. Let's go to the third one.
Are you prepared? Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Wasn't expecting the damage from the giant. That terrified me. Yeah, let's get some armor up and let's do the second giant. There we go. The solution to all the problems is more damage. Alright, let's fight the dragons. We can pop with one potion if needed. Yeah, let's pop the deficient one. Smart enough to not come down. There we go. All right. Yeah. Absorb vitality. So we got all of those. I guess good. So there is a treasure chest somewhere there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's grab it. I can go down. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, right, I don't have any key because I have. I use knock. Not worth the effort. Let's get away.
Are you prepared to... Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey.
All right. Falmer. So many Falmers. Let's get them all together in the cave and then kill them. Easy. Yeah, let's do the dungeon. All right. All right. Good. Let's have a look. More enemies there, nothing else there. We need to go up. We need to get up. Let's maybe move forward and then we come back, I guess. Because we need to fight one of the giants. Can I get up? No. Okay, from there. Okay, the money part is annoying. I think I'll enable auto loot of gold. Because now the gold doesn't work anymore, it doesn't make any sense to not auto loot it. Alright, let me enable the auto loot of gold. Honestly, I'm considering dealing with. There we go. One. I'm considering. I've been considering using the quick loot. I know it. Like especially in Soulcare and more importantly Forgotten Vale, going through every enemy is a chore. Alright. Now let's all move forward. We have one giant to find and kill. Oh, I didn't know you could come up from here. We can avoid everything by going in this direction from the... just in case. Oops. That was a mistake. That was a mistake and absolutely not what I wanted to do. What is the giant there? Okay. There we go. Let's use the fact that we have regeneration to recast the buffs.
Who's there? I still remember how to fight.
Are you prepared to... May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Alright, the big trap. So, let's see, we'll buff ourselves, so we will take our time before doing this fight, but I don't expect many problems. I should be able to bring up all the regeneration buffs almost immediately because we are surrounded by enemies, and we should still prevail against most of them. I don't want to say easily, but relatively easily. We'll see. So the trick will be to use absorbing cloak for us here. The trick is going to be absorbing cloak. There we go. Absorbing cloak. We can also do the hemorrhagic ward if you're really worried, but I'm not sure I'm worried. Am I? Five minutes. Alright. Oh, I don't have the dual cast perk, do I? How much? There we go. First one. Second one, and we are so ready. Let's go. Come at me, bro. I dragon at breakfast, you're not going to stop me. Nice. We want heal south 3. And then let's go and clean the rest. We need to first loot. Just in case it disappears, the loot disappears. It's already disappearing. Let's have a look. we go. It is yes, and then yeah, we don't need any of those. Stuff of teleport, we don't need it. Alright, let's go at the beginning and clean the rest. Yeah, but as you can tell, the sunlight build is pretty good even against the crowds. There we go. Clean that up. Wow. But the game crashed. Wow. All right. Skyrim. Let's restart the game.
Yes? Who's there?
All right. We will cast some the buffs while here, particularly mage armor. Everything else is fine actually. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. So let's go back to Sunlight Maze. Let's go.
Did you really come here expecting to...
Wait, is he talking about me? Who's there?
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling!
No, not the ceiling.
Finish them!
Who's there?
This has gone on long enough. You spoiled my life long before you were born. No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparations! Death first!
Are you alright? Come on, he's up there on the balcony. I know we can. Come on. Enough, Werther. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I
Until the betrayed corrupted you, yes, that's what Perdicis way.
Are easy years of a god.
But Ariel should have protected you.
Infected by one of my own initiates. I swore I'd have my revenge.
You want to take
No
revenge
matter what
on the
Ariel
gods.
himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on was the blood of a vampire.
The blood of a
and his
vampire.
own
It was
weapon.
you? Ariel's you created that prophecy?
A single final ingredient. The blood
All this time coming from my soul.
the blood of a
Blood has any power to it.
Die! Damn it! You're no match for me!
Alright, I think we're going to use Vanquish from now on, just because it's the 12% magic resist is just so good. So 60, yeah, perfect. We have a good protection now. There we go.
So the restoration of... What? What are you talking of? Deep inside. It's been a long time since... If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain unhallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Alright, let's this one. Let's get the treasures. Because and that's all right. Yeah, this was the right one. We go down there. So yeah, Virtu as usual, it's not that difficult to defeat. Archon is going to be something else. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of curious about Archon because he's played with Absorb. So essentially who wins is the one that absorbs most. Hopefully it's me. The other thing that can happen is that he uses his magic instead of the sword, which would be dumb, but I mean, good for us if it does it, right?
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
We cannot open expert chests.
It's...
We cannot well cast it. Oh, we need some alteration reduction robes right now. Maybe let's buy the circlet from Grandpa. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we use stamina. Over your shield. Yeah, we have an expert lock and I don't have a way to open it. Well, I have the scrolls, I guess. Okay, there was nothing inside anyway. Fine, but we have this problem. We cannot open everything. Whoops. I'm kind of surprised that knock costs so much, still so much. Knock 2. Okay. Amethyst. And diamond. There we go. The last surpassing, so we are at 15 surpassing. Not bad. Had more in few games, but it's pretty good 15. So we should be ready for Mirac. Let's see. It really depends on how many potions Arco makes me use. I've been thinking about this fight for a while. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is that we don't have the sunlight cloak. We have a scroll of sunlight cloak, but we don't have the spell. And nobody sells it. Like, I don't know if I need to go and maybe Florentus is the one that teaches you. If it's Florentus though, it's a long quest. Okay, temple balcony, and then from here we go out. Darkfall cave. All right. Anyway, I think for Archon we are ready. Oh wow, we don't have carry weight. That's a problem. I think for Archon we are ready, but for Mirac we need to be able to cast Mage Armor 5. So I will need to get or enchant stuff Well, I would prefer to not use to not use enchanting, like perks in enchanting, because that was the idea. But we can, if needed. We will have so many perks thanks to the Black Book. So, and the alternative is to put them in alchemy. I don't think there is anything else really the build needs. Okay, let me see. Let's talk with Isram. Oh, speaking of, let's put the ball on 3. Good. And then I need to find a place where I can put where I can leave my stuff. There we go, Isram is here. So let's wait 1 second before we talk to him.
And if he's that... Dunmore and I have a... He's a little... So maybe you could ask Isran if you know... Hope you're getting along with Isran. I'll buy whatever you're looking to get rid of.
Yeah, she doesn't sell it. Dang it. Yeah, that's a problem. We need... I mean, we don't need, but it would be nice to get the scroll. Firewalker, shock suppression. Maybe let's keep those. Okay. Let's sell all the Paragon stuff. Oh wow, they are quite valuable, the stones. I didn't know that. That's interesting. So yeah.
Until next time.
Okay, where I come.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
I want to buy a troll.
This is everything I've got right now.
I wonder how good are the trolls in battle. Yeah, let's buy all the keys. We have infinite money essentially. Yeah. All right.
Fight bravely, friend.
So no sunlight cloak. We just cast it through scrolls. That sucks.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Should I go and get him?
I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared. Yeah, Dunmore and I have a lot. He's a priest of our... he's a little eccentric. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilant, so maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he... well, might not like the idea.
Okay, let's
Be on your guard at all times.
let's do this.
Who said something? I don't trust that man. And I don't want him here. I suppose she's right. Last I heard of him, he was aiding the... If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy.
I guess this is going to not be too slow. Okay. Let's start from the Rift and then go and defeat him. We could do also the Ebony Warrior at some point. we should be able to kill the Ebony Warrior. Would it be the first time I'm wrong, but we should be able to kill him. So I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for the Sunlight Cloak. The thing is, the Sunlight Cloak is a pretty good cloak to use against Archon and in general undeads. It's difficult to say no to the Sunlight Cloak. Like any other monster, the Absorbing Cloak is better, but for Archon specifically, there is no better than the Sunlight Cloak. It will take a ton of damage from it. And because he's usually melee Archon, like, it is shading. So, yeah, we do a quest just for one spell. What do you want me to say? Let's go. Okay, let's go around. I guess. I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, I'm probably in the wrong place. Okay. Let's have a look. Is there a cave entrance somewhere here I missed? No. So we do need to go up. Yeah. Alright, let's get ourselves some vigilance. Wait, what happened to my stomach? What's happening to my stomach? Why it's so low? Because I ran too much? And he was like, nah. So, this quest as a vampire is terrifying. But as a human, as a non-vampire, the spell do very little damage. should be able to do this pretty quickly. There I am.
You can't beat me.
I think I can beat you.
You've already called your shrinker, Lord.
Such a broken mechanic. Inside potion, okay. And then we go down. Done? I'm never sure what's happening in this fight. Minon. Air scene. Yeah, alright. So
I knew you are a very... I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, I suppose I could. What, pray tell, is there? Isran? Is this some kind of a joke? Did Arcade put... Isran's done nothing but mock me. He's never given me the respect I deserve. Look, what's that? Fine. I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry.
alright. Let's have a look at the treasure and then we go back to... Oh, I never seen it. This is a special cuirass for Morik. Illusion. Illusion. Yes. The Ring of Peerless Restoration is a welcome addition. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Requires key. Okay. Where is the key? Alright, let's see if you can now teach me sunlight cloak. Let's go back to Fort Dawnguard and then it will be Archon time. But I really need to not be overweighted ever. So why I'm overweighted? Also, let's make immediately the 2 potions. To extended path.
So, you think he's just crazy?
I didn't say that. I want...
So let's wait to get Frentus to come here, and then we check if he has
Perhaps
sunlight.
he did it for the attention, but every now and then the system...
To be here, right?
Okay, I don't know when Frentus will come. So
Arkay said what? Right. I'll settle in, and then Arkay and I will start to put things right. Don't you? Oh, well, some things.
There
I
we go.
suppose.
He has the
Remedies, cures, a poison or two.
Yeah, we don't really need protection from vampire drain, but whatever.
We'll speak again soon.
There we go. So like cloak and we are ready.
I knew it would come to this one day.
It's still. It's beautiful. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the. It's no. If we let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
The book. I've heard it described in... But what of... Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. We deserve to know that we finally
All
gained
right.
the upper
Come
hand.
on, man. We haven't got all day. For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and now kill have Ariel's bow. Now, the gods themselves have favored us to finally put an end to Underlair and his destroy those wretched abominations. This is our fight. So they can no longer corrupt our world. This is it.
We're not going to have a problem with your little project. It's time. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkahar. Stay alert.
All right. We cast the buffs once we are there. Oops. But anyway, we I can check. I can check for alteration gear very quickly. So let's take master alteration, and in master alteration we take mage armor self 5, which is the main reason why we have alteration to begin with. So let me see, without anything on me, the mage armor 5 costs 249, so I can cast it. For how long? 10 minutes. Yeah, dual caster will be longer, but I can cast it, right? So that's what really matters. If we need to find a lot of reduction stuff if we want to be able to cast it.
Did we have an... So, you wish to master the arcane
Which I
arts?
don't think will happen, but you never know. So we have a ring of alteration here, 12%.
What can I help you with today? Thank you, Lila. I wanted to discuss the protection of my shipments. I'm certain you're aware of the loss I sustained a fortnight ago.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Protect yourself.
Yes? Only trouble is gathering materials. Everything I've got on display, really.
So...
Can I see for yourself?
Snip.
Come to... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
No.
If you need any more.
Let's I guess we can buy from Winter or the necklace for 20%. It's not going to be enough, if I have to be honest. Better than nothing. We should be able to cast Mage Armor maybe 4. Like, we need something to give us the ability to buff, to you know, to cast alteration, because we're running around with Mage Armor 3, which is very limited. Also, maybe let's put away the shield. With 64 magical resist, we don't need more. We really don't. Where am I? Really, it's this high? I never saw. Oh, okay. Let's get to Wither Horde.
Could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems? Cross. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not. I'll lead you across the bridge.
Where is Paralda? Alright. There we go. Top tier.
It's always in spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
So yeah, let's buy this 20%. All right, we go
Think
there.
you might have a moment to look at something for me?
If this is another dwarven trinket, I'm telling you, I'm not familiar with it.
Let me give you even with... If you're going to need live... I hope you... let's just take a look, then. Till next time.
All right, so if I get the ring on the necklace on, it's 178. So I still can't double cast it. Can I double cast Mage Armor? 4, 3, 4? No. So yeah, it's still away from being. Let me have a look again at the set. So we have Master of Alteration, Extreme Magica, Ring of Peerless Magic. Yep, that sounds correct to me. The only thing I can find is more Ring of Peerless Alteration, but it won't happen. Okay, we can leave stuff here. This is our desk. All right. All right. Yeah, minus 70. Okay. So I won't be able to cast Mage Armor 5. Let's do a tour of the mages. Maybe some of them have reducing. This is a great example of why getting the perks in enchanting is so important. Especially if you can refund them.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Look at this, an eminent alteration, 60%.
If the summoning of spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, go off here. Oops.
You consider it can make life. So you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, then. Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
All right, let's do this. Let's get the word mastery. So I think what this will do is we'll make our hemorrhagic word absorb magicka. Which is pretty good, especially against Mirak and Archon. So on top of that, what this gives us the what is it? This one, right? So 75% physical, 375 spell. It also reflects the fraction. It also renders the casting into most power. Rest of 17 per second. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We cannot keep it up too much, but it's pretty good. All right. But the point is not that. The point is hemorrhagic ward now absorbs spells.
You know. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Let's try. Let's 5-minute the alteration. You never know. Maybe that solved the problem. It does. It doesn't, but we are close. Now we can cast Mage Armor 4. Double cast Mage Armor 4. So I think Mage Armor 5 is still better for intense fights. Yeah, because it... Okay. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's go to Archon and do Archon. And then we decide what to do next. But I think we are ready for Archon. No need to be even more ready than this. I mean, surely it's not going to be that difficult, right?
Showed them, eh?
Yeah, the Dawnguard in 3v6 is a bit more stronger than the vampires. Like, I don't think they need my help up to Archon. They will shred everything in their path. Like, especially Isran, like. But also Florentus, actually. Like, all the mages are going to shred everything. Sunlight spells are strong if you use properly.
Damn you.
Going to enjoy killing
Every last drop of
She had the Nebun de Katana. Yeah.
You think you stand a chance?
Honest? You want an honest one, an honest opinion? Alright.
For the Dawnguard. Skyrim!
Alright. Let's maybe we cast that last because I needed to stay up. We do that. We can cast Powerful Healing Aura. What else we do? Mage Armor. Oops. Mage Armor 4. A Sunlight Cloak, and then yeah, let's do that. Mage Armor 4, then we go Sunlight Cloak and Hemorrhagic Ward immediately, and then we shout once inside, and oh, it should be. Come on. Come on. 3 minutes of Sunlight Cloak. It's not a lot. There we go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see this new Archon, how it is. Whew. It's thrilling.
My darling. I see you still favor keeping a pet.
Yeah, let me give you the pet. What's that? Wait, what? Should he be in the... Wait, why? But it shouldn't be in this form. Why Archon is in this form? Invisible vampire. She was too scared to fight. Ouch. Oh, come on, come here, Archon. I hate that the standard now is that the enemies teleport. Let's have an honest fight.
Try for a moment.
Can't see shit. There it is. There it is, Archon in his human form. Haha, that's so cool. No, 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 come here, where are you? Oh, boo. Oh, I wasted my shout. Oh, sorry, Sarah. Sorry. Sorry, Sarah. That wasn't my intention, I swear. Where is she?
I still remember how to...
Where is Sarka? Oh, there we go. Hello, sir. Alright, yeah, this build was... This build is perfect to kill Archon. We didn't even... we still have the Sunlight Cloak. Yeah, this was too easy. So, alright, so it's not always in his human form. It's sometimes in his human form. Good to know.
Well, Now that's done.
He's less dangerous than I thought.
Of course, if you've got it, suit yourself.
Because if he was in human form all the time, it could have been much more dangerous to fight him.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him.
I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago.
Alright. You got... Thanks, yeah. Hi, nice to meet you, man.
Nothing more.
I think perhaps.
Alright, so...
More than that.
This is done. The next one is going to be Alduin. Alduin is a formality at this point. It's just that I want to get rid of him before going to and fight Mirak. But we are pretty good. I think we should be able to kill Mirak. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know anymore, honestly. But we should be able to do some good damage to Mirak. We have 20 surpassing potions. We can make more. Because we have a lot of Daedra heart, and for once I'm not a vampire, so it should be...
The Dawn Guard will now
I can make those potions. What else? Nothing. Nothing really. Nothing really. We can go... Alright, one sec. What do I need now? I need nothing. I need to do the main quest. There's nothing else I can do. I'm strong enough to kill probably everything. This is kind of the last form of the build. Like I think what we need is be able to cast Mage Armor 5 dual casted, but it's just that it makes it longer. I don't think we necessarily need dual casting Mage Armor 5. What else do we need? Nothing. We don't need anything. Any additional perk we got from, for instance, the Black Book will go into alchemy, and specifically we're aiming for this one. So we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perks. So there are 7 Black Books, and we will level up even more. So we should get this relatively soon, I feel. It would be nice to get also alchemical intellect, but honestly, who cares? Like, whatever. So worst case scenario, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 perks. Anything else that may benefit this build? Yeah, there is meeting, but just to get some flat bonus to armor. But again, who cares? We are so... It would be nice to get this build without any... without a smithy or enchanting. This one I don't need, right? Weapon increased damage. No. Yeah, I think we're good. It would be nice to get the shout resistance perk, but then again, I don't think the shots are going to be a problem. Like, I want to see Alduin. Maybe the shout that debuff me could do some damage. Who knows? It's always weird there because it stacks to itself. So it will be the shout versus my misses. Oh right, and I want to get the one. The shout that reduces the magic resist, so I will have a look which one it is. But I don't know, it's difficult to say no to Elemental Fury, because when this kicks in, it does a ton of damage. Like, we basically get 60% faster. Like, this is how fast we are without it, and if I now cast it, cast Elemental Fury. Yeah, anyway, we can cast it. This is the easy version, but it's already much faster. Strange I wasn't casting it though. Wonder why. So it's difficult to say no to Elemental Fury in favor of something that reduces magical resist. Also because we don't really care about doing a lot of damage. What we care is that we keep up the absorption. Which is the problem with Mirak. We need to hit Mirak. That's the problem with Mirak. And Mirak moves around too much. We'll see if we can do it. Oh, and actually we can buy from Resad some potions. Like we can buy the one of the unknown solvent from Resad. Why not? Yeah. Interesting, everything is considered stealing. What the hell, game? Clearly not stealing. There is a Daedra heart here, which may be worth stealing no matter what. I'm storing a single item, so if you want to be Auriel won't be annoyed, and it's way too valuable to keep it, to leave it here. Alright, let's go to this side, get one of the points. We can get two, I just don't have the money to buy two, but we can get the money, we will get the money. Like I kept buying stuff, I don't need to buy anymore. Like, I don't need any additional magic resist potions.
Take a look.
I think so. Let's buy one unknown solvent and then we can sell to him whatever.
We have been in this land for so long. I have forgotten what it feels like to walk on warm sand.
Yes, I know just what you mean. My toes are numb from the cold.
We should use the major ankling.
Do you ever find that you regret making this journey?
In truth, I do not. I have always dreamed of seeing new lands, and it does not hurt that we are making a good profit.
That is true. Perhaps I should be more grateful for this opportunity. Not many Khajiit can say that they have visited Skyrim.
We don't need all these potions. Most of the recharge happens. Let's sell all of this. There we go.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Okay, we can cook one more perk. Yeah, we can cook one more perk. Let's check the stash here again.
Stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Alright, let's stop here and then we start the main quest. Next time, kill Alduin and then go for Mirak. Thanks everyone for watching. See you around. Bye bye.